How old are you? 18. 18, pregnant, and committing crimes. All right, I'm going to ask you some more questions later. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 0071498 State versus Imani Hastings. Can I have parties announced?
Lindsay Shaw for Ms. Hastings.
And are you Ms. Hastings? Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am.
Hastings, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, ma'am.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Hastings, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with organized retail theft from $750 to $2,500 as a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
All right, so you're gonna have to speak up.
Sorry. Yes.
All right. Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not, you need to say yes or no.
Yes.
How old are you?
18.
18. 18, pregnant, and committing crimes. All right, I'm going to ask you some more questions later. Did you understand that if you're not a U.S. citizen, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, there is a $1,000 fine to be probated. The state recommends deferred adjudication. This will run concurrent with 2026 CC 010949. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes.
State defense?
It is.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, the felony anti-theft course, anger management, and no contact with the following. Probation, are you ready for the no contact? Court reporters, you all ready? No contact with famous footwear. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
No objection.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence and review the same. State, is there any restitution? All right, thank you. You may be excused. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, the court's aware she's 18 years old. She's 5 months pregnant. She attended Holmes High School, however, she did not graduate. Um, I think when she's ready to be out of the jail, but she plans to live with her mother when she can get out, but she's certainly not had an easy life. I think she did want to tell the court, any help that the court might be able to provide through probation and, when she has this baby.
All right, what do you mean by she hasn't had an easy life?
Well, I mean, you want to tell the judge a little bit about your life?
In and out of foster care place, different homes, took in our place.
So, is it best for you to be living with your mom? Because there's a reason you were moved from your mom. That's probably not a good person. And the people you were hanging around with, those are not good people. The person who's leaving a 7-week-old baby in a vehicle so that they could commit thefts, not a good person. None of these people that you were hanging out with, and when I say not good people, I mean that they were not doing the right thing. You were one of those people not doing the right thing either. You understand?
Yes.
So have you had any drug use in the past?
Yes.
How long ago?
Like in February.
Okay. All right. And the clerk has just told me, so if you could write this down.
Yes, ma'am.
They're having a free diapers and wipes event. So you can go and get diapers for your child and get free stuff for babies there. It's July 11th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it's at the Family Service Neighborhood Center, 3014 Rivas Street, 78228. And since it's on social media, I'm sure they're fine with me. You have to call and make an appointment. The number is 210-900-5436. And so it's they'll give out free diapers, free wipes. You're gonna learn with babies, they go through diapers like nobody's business. And if you try to stretch it out and keep them in diapers too long, that's how they end up with diaper rash. Now, my mom, she started out with her firstborn with cloth diapers. So you can go that route too. But
It's a lot of washing.
yeah. Thank you so much for letting me know about that. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send it to the 2 years deferred adjudication. Ms. Abrams, we'll do a referral to Esperanza Court. And we gotta call and see if they can see you today. Yes.
Her misdemeanor, we cannot plea her on that until Monday, so she'll have to remain in custody.
So we'll do a referral to Esperanza Court, have you remain in custody. And when that is set on your day, if something happens where Esperanza Court hasn't seen her, just come back here.
Okay.
Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. This will run concurrent with 2026 CC 010949. There's a $1,000 fine, probated. And yes, it's not best that you live with your mom because that's going to take you on a path you should not be on, okay? And if there's an issue with housing, after you see Esperanza Court, you can come back here, and if there's no objection from either the state or defense, I'll look into my contacts and see who I can call to help with housing.
Thank you.
I'm going to order parenting classes. Once the parenting classes are complete, 100 hours of community service restitution will be deemed satisfied. And I'm going to order the felony anti-theft course. And once that's completed, the remaining community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be regular UAs, proof of employment, or GED. GED registration within 45 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And no contact with the following. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. All right, so here's the thing. You've got a rocky start, and you got a rocky start because you've been with Child Protective Services as a child. But that's not the end of your story. Don't make it the end of your story. That doesn't give you a pass to do what you know is wrong, okay? So from here, you can continue, you can become successful, and then guess what? Other foster children, you can tell them your story and how you overcame, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.